everybody, it's me, Bryson Booker, and welcome to another video in BBTV's spectacular, supernatural, and sophisticated 2016 summer season. Okay, maybe it's not that sophisticated, but you get the idea. Well, today I have another review for you, and it's a review that can literally, an item that I'm reviewing that can literally fit into the palm of your hand. Can you guess what it is? No, it's not a Tamagotchi. I wish it was, but it's not. It's not a Tamagotchi. It's not, one of those Tiger Electronic games, even though I have one, but it's not this time. It's this. Look how small that is. Check it out. It's the Eclipse MP3 player. It's actually Eclipse by J-Labs. J-Labs is the maker of some pretty moderately priced earbuds and electronics. And they made this little doohickey right here. Basically, all this is an MP3 player. So, remember that review I did about my Nextar MP3 player that I had a long time ago that I never knew how to download songs for about 10 years, and then I finally knew how to download songs on it, and then I broke it, and then I had to get another one, and the other one that I got was this one. I got this from Walmart for, I believe, $15. Yeah, picked it up at Walmart, and this is called the Fit Clip. This is the Fit Clip model. They actually made a Fit Clip 2, which is a little bit bigger than this, and it has a color screen. This is kind of just a LCD display, but the other one actually has a screen with the color on it, and you can see it a lot better than this, especially during the daytime. But this is a nice portable MP3 from J-Labs. So, basically, this MP3 was designed for working out. That's why it's so small. Let's turn it on so you can see the display. There's your LCD display. Now, I don't know how good that's going to show up on my camera, but it says Eclipse, and then it loads. And then my song comes up, and I don't know if you can see my song. Can you guess what it is? It's the Cranberries. Linger. No, literally, that's what it is. But anyway, there's all your controls right here. So you got the next song button. These two are the next song buttons. And then you have your menu button. That's the button that's on top there. That says M. That's menu. The middle button is obviously your play, pause button. And the bottom button is your volume. So, to change the volume on this thing, you'll have to press this. And then, turn the volume up using this, or turn it down using this. And basically, that's it. You got a clip, so it'll clip right on your pants. I'll show you in a little example here. So this is how it looks on my pants. Don't laugh at me, but there it is right there. Nice, portable. You could tuck it under your shirt. It won't be seen. All you'll basically have is your headphones in your ears, and you can run that probably through your shirt too. And it's a nice, portable MP3 player. I love its portability. I mean, before the Nextar was also portable, but something that you could actually clip on is a little bit better, especially when you're running. You don't risk accidentally pulling it out of your pocket and then it's waving around on the floor everywhere. But this you can just clip right on. It'll stay right on no matter how much you move, because as you can see here, you got some little lines in there that will keep it stayed on your pants or your shirt or whatever. And then here's your headphone jack and on and off switch. The other side features your USB port, obviously for plugging it into your computer and charging it. It does both. This does not take batteries, which I'm kind of happy about, because it was always a pain replacing the battery in my old MP3 player. Especially when you realize that you ran out of batteries, and if you use that Nextar MP3 player for a good majority of the day, you would probably at the end of the day be out of batteries, and you would have to buy more. This, you don't have to worry about it. All you have to do is take this USB cable, plug it into your MP3 here, fits in just like that, and then this part obviously goes into your computer, and it will load up quickly once your computer downloads the drivers for this, which only takes a second. the Eclipse MP3 will pop up in a dialog box, and you can change your songs and charge the unit. Now, one thing I can say about this unit is it does take a long time to get a full charge. So don't expect a full charge in like 10 minutes. Because it's not going to happen. You need to keep this on your computer. And I guess you could say that's kind of a downside because your computer has to be on for it to be charging this MP3 player. And it takes a long time to charge it. Well, I guess, you know, for most of you 21st century teenagers who are on YouTube right now, that's no problem for you because you're on your computer half of the day. Am I right? I'm not, but you know who you are. So maybe you don't have a problem with that, keeping this plugged in while you're surfing the web or whatever. But if you like to use this thing a majority of your time, if you're working out and stuff, you know, keeping it charged is kind of a challenge. Because you got to find a night to plug it into your computer, then you got to pull it out the next day, and then sometimes you don't get a full charge. Like, I just literally just got done using it, and I had it plugged into my computer, but I guess my computer must have shut off. And so, when my computer shut off, this stopped charging, and when I went outside today to start running, I only got to listen to one of my favorite songs, and then the unit cut off. And when it cuts off, it will fade out the song, and it will just go off, and then it won't come back on. It'll say battery low. Another downside to this unit is, the method of the songs, how they appear. When you turn this thing on, sometimes, well, most times, it will not start where you left off in your music. So now, if you're the kind of person that really doesn't care about hearing the same 5 or 10 songs over again when you run or work out or whatever, that's cool with you. But me, I want something different every time I, turn this guy on. And I can't get that. I literally have to keep pressing the forward skip button until I get to the song that I last left out on, if you get what I'm saying. And it's pretty annoying, and I hate doing that. And the only time where it will actually leave off on the song that you were at is when the battery dies and it's recharged, and then it will leave off with, as you can see, I had the cranberries on here, linger. So that's where it left off for me. But sometimes, it doesn't even leave off there. It starts at all the beginning of my playlist, and it plays it all over from the beginning. Another thing is, there is a shuffle function on this unit. You just got to go to the menu, and maybe I'll show you that real quick. So you do have a shuffle function on this unit. So let's go there real fast. So there's your main menu. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of hard. You can't really see that, but you got your music, you got your folder, you got your options, you got settings, and then about the unit itself. But if you go to folder, I believe, or settings, well, folder lets you see all the songs that are on here. Settings will let you customize it and say, hey, play all of these songs randomly. But even if you play all of your songs randomly, the same random order that the MP3 chooses to play your music, it will continue to play your music when you press random again, the next day or the next day. It'll be the same random line of songs that you heard before. And that's, like a pet peeve for me, because like I said, I have to keep skipping and skipping till I get to the song that I originally stopped on. But for some people, they could care less. They just, want to hear music. And if that's you, cool, you'll probably like this thing. But overall, the little flaws that this has, I love its portability. Obviously, don't lose it, because it's really easy to lose this thing when it can fit in your hand. I mean, literally, it can be gone in like 2 seconds if I just throw it over there. I probably couldn't find it. But that being said, this is a great portable unit. Clip it on your pants, clip it on your shirt so it'll always be with you. Have your headphones in your ear and just work out and just play and just sit on the bus and jam all the way to your destination. It's a great little unit from Eclipse, aka J Labs. Go check it out. It's the Eclipse Fit Clip MP3 player. It's a great little unit. Pick it up at your Walmart today.